Sometimes I sit down and begin to ask myself, what is the offense of pastors to this generation? What is the offense of
Clickbaiters,
Nigeria
just
pastors to
looking
this,
for more
to
money.
my generation?
I
What do they
probably
want?
wasn't even their target.
What do they
Their
want?
target was to
What do
make
they
more
want
money.
from pastors?
And
I
I was
don't get
falsely
it.
accused
It's actually
of
getting
bearing
out
a
of hands.
firearm,
They
pointing a
bully,
firearm
the
at an
comments, the
aggressive
insults, and
content
everything. As a pastor in
creator
Nigeria,
who came within
when
personal distance. The only
you
thing
preach
separating me and him was
faith,
about
they
maybe
complain.
3/4 of a meter
You preach
and
tithe, they
glass.
complain.
I do not have a
You
pistol
preach
license for a
about
firearm. I
breakthrough,
do
they
not
complain.
carry a
You
firearm,
want to
and I
build
pointed
church,
no
God bless you,
firearm
you are building
at
church. Then we
anybody.
complain and say, okay, why will they
Amen.
not, the church not build industry, not build a place
And it's our
where people can
policy
walk? Why will
not to
church begin to build
dignify
building everywhere?
speech,
Anything
false
you do as a
accusations.
pastor in
We
Nigeria,
believe that God is
they
bigger
must
than
complain.
that.
What do this
And we
generation
believe
want?
in what is
You preach
said in
about tithe.
Romans
Oh my
12
God, that
and
will be a
verse
problem. They
19.
say tithe, 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 tithe,
And
tithe, tithe.
it
Why
was
tithe?
unique
Why tithe?
because it
Why tithe?
came
That
home
is just the whole
on
things.
a Saturday when
You
I
preach about
observe
whatsoever you do,
Sabbath,
miracle. They will cut your
because it's
miracle,
a great
put
time
on social
for me.
media,
I
and
don't
all these things
make a
is
huge
just
law
to
out of
get
Sabbath, but I
their
believe in
view
the
and make
principle
their
of
money
Sabbath.
monthly.
And unfortunately,
Monthly.
several
Not knowing that
persons
they are
called
discouraging
me and
other
sent me
people.
many videos. I was
They are
shocked.
pulling the faith of young generation
I'll be
off from
candid with
God.
you. I was shocked.
That is so
I was
sad.
hurt. I
So
am
sad.
human.
The failure of
But
government,
God
you
is
put it
touched
on
with
the
the feeling
church.
of our infirmities.
You
And He's
thrust
able
it
to
on the
first give us
church.
succor. And what the
As a
enemy
matter of
means for
fact,
evil, He works it for good.
if
On
Fulani
that note,
take people
I will
off,
lay that
you will
matter
go ahead to blame church.
to rest.
Churches are not speaking out
Case
because
closed.
they are not speaking out. That is why this evil atrocity is still going on. Fulani take people off. You complain and put the blame on pastors. You complain, you put the blame on pastors. When we are being hurt within our side, you still complain and say we should get ourselves equipped with weapon. We should get ourselves equipped with weapon. Everybody should get weapon and make themselves equipped. When it look as if you don't even know the difference between the weapon, you don't even know whether it's weapon or not, you also come up again to accuse. To accuse. Pastor Paul have not point the weapon on anybody. He did not even carry weapon. Now you will say, okay, what I'm holding now is also weapon. That is just the problem we are having with these generations. That's the problem. Because the person is now a pastor does not mean he does not have life. The same, I saw Very Dark Man last time with pictures and several weapons. That is a message to people. Defend yourself. If you see herdsmen with AK-47, will you ask them? Will you question them? Will you say who gave them the license to carry it? Even as your president, does he have license? Does he have rights to carry it when it's not a personnel? Does he have the right? At the level of that man, if you want to carry security with several weapons, he will carry it. There are certain things we should not drag on social media. We should not even bring out. We should not even try to question the knowledge of God and the will of God in people's life. So sad. I was just thinking, just praying, just, like that. Just all through like that. Fulani, do you complain? What do this generation want? What do you want? What do you want? This generation. Social media generation. What do you want? It's so sad. So sad. The other day, some people come to my house. Listen, when pastor carries security, you complain. You complain. Pastor carries security, you complain. They should have lived the whole things. They should have lived their blessed. They should have lived their God to guide them and direct them and everything. You complain. What do you want? Away from my house last time, I traveled, just coming back, and then briefly, in my house, some boys entered. I was robbed. television, laptop, stabilizer, everything that I have in the house was, including bags. Including bags. I was robbed, but what made God God, that he is God and he loves his children, that he answered the prayer of his children and the pastors, is that after they pick out those things, they were still caught and they brought back the thing to my house. Television back, laptop back, everything back. Only thing lost is my phone. At the point of running another things, my phone got missed. That's the only thing lost. And then after that, I went to the market to go and get more keys to my house. I went to go and get more lucrative keys to my house. Because initially I was not even locking the place. I was not locking because the key I put there is not too matured. Then I went to get key. Immediately I brought this key. A young boy saw me with this outside. And he went and tell the people within, upper hands, that they saw me with weapon. They saw me with guns. That they saw me with gun. I carried 2 guns. I carried 2 guns in my hands. And that is just the whole thing. This is just key, advanced key. And the next thing they see was just gone. Before you spread bad news about people, don't forget, whatsoever you do, God is watching. The Lord bless you. Thank you so much. Share this video and be a blessing.